Welcome. I'm glad you could join us. Sorry there's been a bit of a delay in some of our videos, but different things happen. We've been away and now we're both back. And my grandchildren, a couple of them, decided they wanted the guinea pig herds of their own, so my herd has dropped down a bit in numbers. I'll just bring some stuff in for them. Oh, a bit excited there.
I think so.
So connecting with nature, I believe, is great for the heart and great for the mind. And caring for others, learning responsibility, is great for my grandchildren, great for anyone.
I think you better open that pumpkin up a bit.
I just like to see them jump around. So my herd numbers have dropped back probably to half from giving ones away to my grandchildren and a couple of other people, but mostly to my grandchildren. So I'm going to build my numbers up, and I've got a couple of new babies just born last night. Oh. And I'll get them out and I'll show you. I was going to take a bit of new leaf. So the girls are busy on their favourite bits. So you're not going to believe how tiny these little babies are that were just born. I'll just pick them up. I can't pick the mother up or do anything with the mother. She's just finished labour. Look at that. That is incredible. I think it's a little boy and a little girl. Oh, 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 oh. Careful there. They are absolutely tiny. Oh.
They look nice. Okay, better put them back.
I've got to put them back with their mama. I just give their mother a bit of privacy, I did. Away from the others for now. So growing and nurturing is a great experience. So I encourage that with my grandchildren. They've planned out a lot of veggie garden, as well as, I work with them and we built their enclosures. And I've been planting a lot of veggies here. We're in winter now. Yeah, so it's always great to travel and go away, and it's always great to come home. Whoop. And when you travel, you realise, we already know, I guess, how many people there are out in the world that are having a very rough time, and how expensive everything is. So when we were in, I spent a lot of time in Croatia, the cost, I know they pump everything up because we were a lot of the time in tourist areas, but even in the capital city, Zagreb, the cost of food and everything else is very expensive. And their wages are a lot less than us in Australia. But mind you, being away for a little bit and then you come back and you go back into the shops, you see how our prices have actually been bolting ahead.
Oh, that's really a lot, Rob.
Yes, it's like some of the prices have gone up a little bit and others have tripled.
We've been back 10 days.
So they've... and I did go to a couple of mountain villages where the people, there's no shops there. They just do everything themselves. They grow everything themselves, make everything. They're pretty well self-sufficient. So I guess that's where, if the worst comes to the worst in Europe and civilization becomes a bigger mess and people hit the wrong buttons, and food will be the biggest problem for the ones who survive, and that's where they'll all go. But my little ones are nibbling away. Oh. Yeah, so we make sure, for the winter, cold weather for us is normally around 10 degrees. But we had a couple of cooler days, so we make sure we got plenty of bedding, because they tunnel in under the hay to sleep. But I see where other people, they have a lot of problems with impaction and that. But our guinea pigs, because they run around, and I don't know whether it's a combination of running around and a variety of food, we don't have that problem. That's the same as their nails. We don't hardly ever trim any nails. Sometimes we do, but mostly because of their activity, they look after themselves. Oh, well. Oh. So. Oh, you going to? Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to give the mama there some.
Oh, I've given her some of that.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing here.
Well, just watch what you're doing. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I didn't do that little hookup, but those babies are so small they get lost in this hay. Not that normally with the babies they never wander much for the first few hours, 12 to 24 hours, and then they start moving around more. You going to do the boys, or you come back in here?
No, I'm going to give the girls some, what's her name, grain. Hello, girls.
Oh yeah, I forgot the grain. They like the grain, or?
Oh, they love the grain. Yeah, they're loving the grain, Rob.
Yeah, so they're sort of the joy and the happiness of our yard. So just to, that mother's still connected with the herd, but Just gives her that added protection. They don't run off with her food.
They liking the pumpkins.
Yeah.
Oh, you cheeky blood.
Suppose we better give the boys some. Oh,
I think so.
there's some of the boys going. Where is he? Oh, he's
They're
up
right over
here.
there. How come you put the 2 pumpkins here? I thought it was one for the boys, one for the girls.
Yeah, we can take one into the boys.
Okay.
And a rock melon.
Yeah.
I've got capsicums and that too, and apples.
Yeah, but I'll just give these up for the fellas.
Okay. There's some of the boys down there.
Piggy, piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. Oh, they're quite happy. Look.
Yeah. They're going, we thought you forgot about us. So we try to make it a bit more cosy for the winter, for the winter months. Yep. I like it how they balance on the pumpkin. So that one's claimed the pumpkin. Oh, he's on top, and that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So they've got all their little hidey holes where they can sleep, or they take their treasures in.
Come on, boys. The boys haven't had pumpkin for a while. That's why they're all crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so from supporting the others with guinea pigs, my herd's probably dropped down to about half, but I'll quickly replenish that with a little bit of breeding. One gentleman wrote to me, I think he was from Germany, and he was saying how him and his wife, who's passed on it now, they had a herd of over 300 for quite a few years. I mean, that's a good number. That's a big herd. That's a lot of work. I don't know if I could grow enough veggies.
What you holding the camera on an angle for?
They're just going to run off with those bits. Hey, off they go.
Nice. They're going to eat in private. Look, he's gone in his house.
Yeah. Little red eye, he's put a bit of weight on. He's looking a bit chubby.
The girls
Yeah,
are
so we've been planting a lot of veggies, getting ready.
The girls are quite happy.
So we planted a lot of sunflowers and corn and a lot of seeds. And then what happens is you get millions of doves. You can take that wire down if you want to while you're
No,
filming.
I can see her. She's just in there. I prefer her in there.
Yeah, so then you get a million doves all in there in the garden, digging them all up, eating them all. Look at those ones fighting in the carrot.
Yeah, they look nice.
I'll just do the front of this up for now. Also, I'll give them capsicum and that.
Oh, you can give them a bit of capsicum.
Hey?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the boys are happy.
yeah, so they've got plenty of little covers for the winter. Anyway, that was just a hello to the 2 new babies. I've got a couple more due this week. But you can never tell, depending on whether they're having a bigger litter or a smaller litter, how quick they are.
Oh, well, it's nice to be back. And
Yeah, so...
thank you, everyone, for subscribing. We nearly fell over when we saw it was, what,
it's
12,000?
over 12,000, yeah.
Thank you, all your subscribers.
Yeah, so I'll keep doing my videos. People seem to enjoy them, and that. And I've got a pot of tea there for you.
Oh, thank you very much. All right, then. We'll go have our cup of tea. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And what do we usually say, Rob? See you in the next one?
Oh, yeah, see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, yeah, so... I was going to start talking in different languages and trying to say...
Okay, Rob, we're saying goodbye.
Okay, bye, see you.
Bye.